Hi Ashwini, my name's Daphne. I'm one of the essay correctors here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thank you so much for getting involved on the course and writing such good first essays. These look fantastic. Let's go through them and I will just try and give you some feedback which might be helpful. So the first one, some people think schools have to be more entertaining. Others think their sole purpose is to educate. Which do you agree with? So I really like your introduction. It's a very confident start. Um, Although learning lessons from the syllabus plays a vital role in education, doing it in a fun way helps children enjoy schooling. Fabulous. This is very, very good because you have paraphrased the kind of question really nicely and it sounds natural as well, which is great. I completely agree with this idea as it's important for children to enjoy studies and sharpen important skills. Good. This essay will discuss this view in detail by taking examples of social skills and puzzle games. Very nice. Firstly, it is an educational system's responsibility to educate children. However, there are other necessary skills which can be learned quickly if schools include some entertaining activities. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I would just add maybe a little bit in here. Other necessary skills. You could say something like maybe useful, useful for further education, as well as employment or future employment opportunities, something like that. So why are these necessary? Why are these skills necessary? Just expanding on that word. And here I would possibly, instead of repeating entertaining, I would put, if you want to use entertaining, but entertaining and interesting or and more diverse, something like that. So it's okay to use the word in the question. I mean, I would kind of try not to if you don't have to, but what you can do is if you want to use it, then use other adjectives as well. Okay? This is largely because children develop skills like social skills by participating in sports or cultural events. Good. For example, recent studies in Spain showed that 80% of the students who actively participated in cultural competitions, such as singing or speech, were found to maintain good social relationships. Good. Therefore, organising such enjoyable events at school can help children develop important skills along with studying or along with their studies. Good. That's a very nice argument, very well made. Secondly, incorporating exciting and logical games, good, aids in the development of cognitive ability, development of you can't have cognitive ability like of children like that. You have development of children's cognitive ability or cognitive skills in children. It's a strange one, but that doesn't quite work. Which in turn helps them in their studies. This is due to the fact that students play games and participate in competitions with enthusiasm and unknowingly, unknowingly I would go at the same time or simultaneously. Sharpen. Now, you've already used sharpen and it's very, very good. I wouldn't use it twice. So I would simultaneously improve their cognitive skills. Okay, and we've already had cognitive skills here. So could we use some kind of different skills? Their memory, or team building, because you're talking about being in a competition, or communicative. Just what I'm trying to do is this is such a good essay, and you're obviously a very confident writer, to give you some little tips on how to, so you just had cognitive there, so show the examiner, oh yeah, okay, I know cognitive, but I also know all these words as well. For instance, research from Harvard indicates that children who play video games or solve puzzles on a regular basis outperform their counterparts by 20% in what? In key exams. Yeah, so we need to know how they outperform them. Thus, the more fun, thus more the fun activities, more, okay, you need to have the more, I'm going to write this out, okay, the more the activity is fun, comma, the more is learnt from them. Yeah? Or it should be from it actually, because that's just very much an activity. So that is, the more is great, but that is how you use it. Okay? To conclude from the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe that by making the school curriculum more enjoyable, students can develop different parts of their brain along with their studies. Good. It would be a give me your opinion, yeah, or additionally, or furthermore, it would be so good would not will, an important idea, or don't use great, that's not very high level, a significant idea or significant improvement to include certain fun activities in the curriculum for students to enjoy schooling in the future, because you're making a prediction here. Very nice verse, I say. Really impressed by that. So doing an activity with a child. Okay, let's have a look. Though reading is vital for the development of children's knowledge base, activities which they enjoy doing develop, not S, different important parts of the brain. I completely agree with this assertion, as it is crucial, good word, to improve the creative and cognitive skills of children. This essay will explain in detail, citing examples. Okay, really, really nice. I like that. Fantastic. So, while reading can give knowledge theoretically, interesting activities like playing on electronic video games help develop creativity in children. This is largely because playing video games aids in the development of active skills, spatial awareness, and cognitive skills, which is not possible through reading. For example, recent studies by Harvard, you don't need the, just go, with universities, it's kind of assumed that there's only one of them, so just have by Harvard University, has reported that students who play on game consoles such as PlayStation or Nintendo outperform their counterparts by 30%. Yes, that's good in aptitude tests. So you're showing me where they outperform. Therefore, allowing children to become involved. So you want a passive here. In such enjoyable games can help them grow, their okay, or you could, I put rather, can help the creative part of their brain grow, put the verb at the end, take out them, just a bit neater. Secondly, exposing children to I don't think you need to have play in here. Exposing children to physical activities helps them develop skills which are otherwise not possible just by reading. Good. I like how you're referring back to the reading in the title. That's excellent. This is due to the fact that playing any sport aids in improving their cognitive abilities along with physical strength. Take, for example, I don't really like that. I prefer just simply, for example, or as an example. The British government has recently conducted a survey, which, you don't need a comma, keep going, which indicated that students who take part in, not part of, take part in daily physical sport are highly energetic and attentive in class, and additionally have fewer mental health problems. Okay, so what we're doing here is just fully developing your argument so the examiner has no more questions. Thus, organising an interesting activity with children makes them enjoy the sport while developing useful skills. Nice. To conclude, arranging an interesting environment for children with electronic games consoles and few. Now, careful. Be careful, because few in this context means not very many. So I would go some sports, makes them mentally and physically strong, with new and important or relevant skill set. It would be wiser, if government mandates such activities in every school for children in the future. Yeah, really, really good start. Wow, what impressive essays. These are really good. I love your vocabulary. You've got very, very nice grammar, very few errors in your grammar. The organisation is excellent. This is great. Thank you. Fantastic. Lovely start. Well done.